Well, today, the Department of Justice released 3 million documents in the latest Epstein drop. And some of the information in this drop was pretty darn damning against the president. These just don't sound made up. They just don't really sound made up. Very, very disturbing files. They were so damning that the DOJ actually removed the pages after the fact. But we have them. This is what we saw later on. And was this page not found when trying to access the documents? Previously, the documents were there. They're claiming, though, the DOJ is saying, no, we've released everything. We're done. What will be done about this? Probably nothing. In fact, this is what Todd Blanche with the Department of Justice, this is what he had to say.
I don't think that the public or you all are going to uncover men within the Epstein files that abuse women.
Yeah, because we redacted it all, right? Because these women apparently abused themselves. Ro Khanna has this to say. He says, no, all the files are not released, and you do have the names of the men. You're just not releasing them.
If Blanche believes that there is no cover-up, then he should release the 302 files. The 302 files are where the survivors name who these rich and powerful men are. But if Blanche continues to not release the 302 statements, to not release the prosecution memos, then it's a cover-up.
That's it. Just release the files. But instead, they're playing games with us and covering things up and then deleting things and then saying, we gave you everything and there's nothing else to see here. They just think we're so unbelievably stupid. It's all just very bizarre. And this is one of the biggest scandals with all these powerful people doing these very awful things that were clearly being done as a mode for blackmail so that everything in this country's foreign policy, all of our tax dollars, all of that being done because these sickos couldn't contain themselves. It's not just about the abuse of the girls, it's the abuse of a country.